Alright guys, Noob Vape back with my review of the K-Simar 20 Gravity Mod. Just going to do a quick run through of it. I would do an unboxing, but I was a bit of a big kid when I got this and just ripped the packaging off and I couldn't find it anywhere. So basically we'll do a quick run through of what it is, how it works, then we'll go down to the table, take it apart, have a look at it, how it's built and stuff. So yeah, you basically get the mod itself. You get the 18650 battery inside, which is a Samsung battery, I believe. You also get this charger and the USB lead that goes with it. This is the first mod I've had that's had a removable battery. So this is the only charger I actually have at the moment. It does feel a bit flimsy, but I mean it's fail safe. You can't go wrong with it really. Put the battery in, turns red when it's not charged, turns green when it is, and if you put it in the wrong way, it just shuts off. So you're not gonna end up blowing yourself up. So yeah, here it is. It's stainless steel. It has an OLED screen on it. It's 127.7 millimeters long, I believe, and it is 24 millimeters in diameter, which is a good size for all the tanks that are out there at the moment. It goes from 7 watts to 20 watts, which is 8 more than the Simar, I believe. The original Simar is, I believe that only went up to 12. So you've got a bit of a wider range on your wattage with this. All made out of stainless steel. Yeah, it's quite weighty. But I mean, for its size and quality of it, you can't really go wrong. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to go down to the table, have a look at it, we'll take it apart, see how it works and stuff, and then see where we go from there. See you in a second. Okay guys, so we are back. So here is the mod itself. On it has the removable top. Obviously the battery comes out. The threads on this are immensely smooth, and if we take a look inside the tube, nice chunky threads there. Cannot argue, and obviously it's got the slots down the side to keep your battery nice and cool. In the bottom you have a copper pin which is sprung at the bottom. Again, chunky threads all across the bottom. It's a nice, you can feel that it's a good quality. In the top it is a fixed pin, and then you have your 510 at the top that has a nice sprung pin in there, and nice slots to keep your atomizer nice and cool. Okay, so I'll just put it back together. As I said, threads are nice and smooth. Mine is a bit grubby because it is my everyday mod, but yeah, as you can see, it's got a really nice finish to it. The screen on it itself is really crisp, to be honest. It's encased in a Pyrex or plastic, I believe. I want to say it's plastic because I've dropped this a couple of times and it's not smashed yet. So if I just get a tank to put on now, stick my Nautilus on it. Again, nice clean thread on the top. Yeah, I've been using the Nautilus on this and it fits it really nicely. Really smooth finish on it, no lumps or bumps there. So here is your screen. On the screen you have your ohms meter, obviously your watt level, you have the capacity and voltage and wattage all written on there for you. You also have the battery display there. To alter the wattage, which kind of makes this mod unique, is you tap 5 times and you just lean and it changes it to whatever you want it to do. So yeah, I've been vaping at 13 watts with, see, that's the only tedious bit with this, getting it spot on to where you want it. I've been running at a 13 watts with my Nautilus on there, and it's working really nice. I currently have the, well, it's the 1.6 ohm. There we go, 1.6 ohm on coil in there. Obviously, when I'm dripping off this, I do crank it right up to 220. Obviously, that just kills the battery nice and quickly. So yeah, we're going to go back up top now, and I'll show you how it performs. See you in a second. Welcome back. So yeah, with my Nautilus, I'm currently vaping with the Grinch. This is from my local vape shop, More Vape. Brilliant guys in there. I'll leave the link for their website in my description. I haven't really been on their website, to be honest, but the shop itself is brilliant. Everything's out on display, everything's where you need it really. Test any flavour you want. But yeah, so I'm currently vaping the Grinch at 6 milligrams, and I'll show you how it does with the Nautilus. So as you can see, the vape production from that itself is amazing. Now obviously the Nautilus is known for its vape production, so if you just bear with me for 2 seconds, I'll put the tank I originally started with. I originally started with the Email Mega tank on there, but it looks a bit odd. But yeah, this is with the Email Mega. So still, excuse me, that hasn't been used in a couple of days. Oh. So you still get massive amount of vapor production from that, and this is my favourite part of this mod from all the mods I've sort of played around with. I'll just stick this on for you and show you. Okay, so as I said before, 5 taps, lean it to the side, and it will go up to, if I do it the right way, everything's back to front doing it this way. It does speed up as time goes on, but it does take a while to go from one end of the scale to the other. Obviously if you had the button you could just tap as quick as you like, but with this you sort of just have to wait, so there's no quick fix really. So yeah, up at 20 watts with my plume veil on here. You'll have to bear with me with my build, still quite new to it, so as you can see it's quite a basic old build in there. With this, I actually prefer this dripping off of this than I do with my Nemesis itself. I think it just gives off a bit more. I may be doing something wrong, as I said, still new to this, but yeah, this is with the plume veil. Again, massive amounts of vapor. Yeah, I can't remember how much I paid for this. I bought it, must have been just over a month ago now. The shop said before, More Vape, one of the first companies in the UK to actually stock it, so I was quite lucky with that. I've never really had any problems with it, to be honest. I think it goes down to a 0.6 ohm that it will actually read on. Bear with me 2 seconds, I'll just double check that, I don't want to tell you wrong information. Okay, so it doesn't actually tell me on the site. Another cool thing about this, where's my tank gone? So if you do vape, and you do tend to take massive long lung hits, maybe this is 20 watts, so it's just going to kill it. So if you watch, it has a 10-second cut off. which I like because I'm one of the idiots that will stick it in my pocket without locking it, and then you just hear this funny gurgling noise. So yeah, I think most mods have that, but I quite like that it does have that on it. So yeah, that's the K-Simar 20. Any questions, just leave a comment below, and if I can't answer it, I'm sure I can find out the answer for you. Just backtracking to my last video, I said I was going to get some strange flavours in. I had a look online, found a couple of funky ones. I've gone with the traditional bacon because I've seen a lot of people review it and they gave mixed reviews. Some really liked it, some didn't like it, some said it tasted like bacon, some said it didn't. So I'm going to give that a try, and I'll do a review on that when it arrives. The other one I've got is cheese and onion. Not sure what type of cheese and onion it is, but I think that'll be quite exciting. Hopefully not make me ill on camera, because that'd be quite embarrassing. Sorry about that, guys. I think my camera actually died on me then. It just stopped recording. I was talking for about another 5 minutes until I realised that it cut out. So yeah, those few flavours I just mentioned, I'm going to do a review on them as soon as they come. A couple of other reviews I'm going to do. Not going to sort of do reviews on mechs yet, because I don't really understand them 100% yet. Brought this, I've probably used it 4 or 5 times. Bit on edge about using it at the moment, because not 100% on using them, so I don't want to end up blowing myself up. I need to do a bit more research on them. I will do a review on my Plume Veil, my Plume Veil clone, sorry. And yeah, hopefully I will be getting the MVP 20. Now I know I said in my previous video that I wanted the 2 because I'm not too bothered about 20 watts. I was going to go into my local shop and buy it, but I've actually found the 20 online. So not 100% what I'm going to do with that yet, but I'm sure I will end up with both at some point. So I'll be doing a review on them. I'm also wanting to get the Kanga sub tank, like I said earlier, a men's tank. I want to be reviewing that ASAP because that just looks awesome. Also getting the K-Fun light soon, review that for you. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Please feel free to comment if I've missed anything, if you want anything reviewing, if you're not happy about anything I said. Obviously this is my personal review, this isn't set in stone, it's just my views on things. Just going back to the K-Simar 20, I don't know where I've put it. Here it is. The only thing I would like to see Kanga do, this tube, obviously it is a long mod. What I'd like Kanga to do is if they could make an 18350 tube. So obviously the tube would be a lot shorter because the battery is smaller, and you would be able to have a smaller mod. I'm not sure why they haven't. I'm sure there is a reason for it, but that's the only dislike I've got really. Really enjoying this mod. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe, comment on anything you're not happy about, you're happy about. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Don't think there's anything else I wanted to say, but feel free to let me know what you think. Anything you want reviewing, I'm there. Okay, so happy vaping, guys. If I don't get another video up beforehand, have a great Christmas and see you soon.